concerned about it all week, yet he still did it to them. Wonder how that's going to carry over the rest of the game.
Elliott good with a PAT, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled into 20. Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line. 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Open man is Samuel, complete. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
Call it a gain of 4 there, so it sets up a big play here. 3rd and a yard.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
On 3rd down, it's Purdy. Got a man right side, it's McCaffrey. So that'll be no better than an incompletion. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Excuse my snarkiness here, but isn't the idea of completing a pass supposed to mean you get downfield and gain yards?
Especially on 3rd down.
Yeah, that one. How about the defense? Figured that one out in a big way. Yeah, they completed it all right and lost yardage.
Purdy on 4th down. That is caught. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But, boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation. But they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on or they're trying to show extreme confidence.
Credit the tackle to Darius Slay.
Not a lot of running room there, not a place to make a cut and kind of exit out because they had everything bottled up. Looked to me like the linemen were taking on their blocks really well and giving up no creases.
2nd down and right back to McCaffrey. A strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. The Niners have the 1st down on a gain of 11.
Well, as we've learned over the years, just because a guy plays left tackle doesn't mean he doesn't have run blocking abilities, and we just saw it there. Controlled the line of scrimmage, created a big gain.
That's kind of a bonus. He's there to protect that high value that you have back under center, but he creates space in the run game.
Yeah, not only can he dance, he can mash, too.
A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they will pay dividends as the game progresses.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. Defense doing their job, really nowhere to run the football.
Yeah, it's almost textbook, wasn't it? Every place he tried to find an open spot, there just wasn't one. Congrats to the defense, no gain.
Called fitting your gaps, right?
I love it. You're exactly right.
On 3rd down, it's Purdy. And that is incomplete.
You absolutely have to have this early on, right? 3rd and short, they elect to throw for it, and that's normal NFL football. They're going to throw on 3rd and short, but you've got to hit it, don't you?
Yeah, in the 1st quarter, like you said, to set the tone, can't connect there. Feeling like they're not quite in field goal range yet. They're going to go for it on 4th. Purdy now to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Back to the ground attack here. It's McCaffrey. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. The tackle made by Nicholas Morrow.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good 1st down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on 1st down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
2nd down and 6 now. Throwing here, Purdy. Looking middle, and that's complete. And the 49ers are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Oh, how about this on 1st and goal? And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 5 yards, a good run there, and now 2nd and goal.
A lot can go wrong when you call a play like this down in the red zone, but that's where you appreciate this from your head coach. He's not afraid to trust his guys to do the right thing, and as a player, that means an awful lot.
Now we give to the big fullback Juszczyk. And across the goal line into the end zone, touchdown 49ers. Kyle Juszczyk taking it in from 2 yards out. And the 49ers are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. And when the smaller guy can't power it across the goal line, Charles, sometimes you need to go with a fullback. They did. It worked.
What's that thing about force and mass? How's that?
Oh, yeah. Force equals mass times acceleration.
Oh, that's big-time stuff. That's from the same guy the apple dropped on his head, right?
Moody good with the extra point. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Swift going to try up the middle. And he'll get it out to midfield. Let's say, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. 2nd down and a little more than a yard here. They'll stay on the ground with Swift. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Third down and 1. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Out to his left. A gritty play there. Put his nose down and got his guys a first.
Well, he and his offense were staring down what was likely a 3-and-out. Zero fear from his side, though. Never doubted for a second they'd pick up the first. He's ready to pull the trigger on a keeper the moment it revealed itself.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Now a 2nd and 10. Hurts. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the Niners are going to take this.
That nigga get on my fucking nerves, that super jump bullshit.
See, hey.
That nigga Bird ain't like that, dog.
I'm talking about.
Sometimes the quarterback isn't between zone and man.
And this whole still free.
Because oftentimes those linebackers will vacate and run downfield.
Come on, man. Give my action, man. This whole ass shit, bro.
That's your connection, nigga.
That's going to wind up on a full 3 yards on first down.
Fix your Wii feet, nigga.
Come on,
Fix that Wii feet. Oh, they done locked the game up. This a bitch.
Say your shit locked? Yeah, my shit ain't moving either. What I'm saying, god damn. See, I'm gonna cut my shit off, you know what I'm saying? Send it back.
All right. Well, it's gonna unlock after this play. It's gonna take a 5-yard loss though.
Huh?
It's gonna unlock after this play right here.
Shit.
I declined it.
All right.
Oh. Hey, you want home?
Huh?
You want home? Oh,
Nah, you won. You good?
Top ball game, bro.
You won the first one. I'm on one, goddamn.
Time is so. All right. Oh, kick this goddamn draft off, man.
Oh, y'all forgot. Yeah, the Mark last night, huh?
Huh?
Champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA.
What'd you
I
say?
said it was the mock draft last night.
Oh, yeah.
As it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Philadelphia Eagles.
Kicking me the ball again. I should have got Quay Watkins' ass from back there.
Now the Michigan man, Jake Moody to get us started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. This will be brought out from the
Run, motherfucker! Well, that nigga, that is the slowest 97.43 running motherfucker on the game. God damn, that nigga. Hold up. Get that bitch ass nigga from back there. Get that hoe ass nigga from back there. He ain't worth a damn back there. That nigga ain't worth a damn back there on no kickoff return. That nigga run scared in a bitch. Ha! Well, let me record this shit. Record this drive. There we go.
Man, what's been going down in the city, man? City being all right?
Shit, yep. I stay out the way of this city. There's too much crazy shit going on out
here. You know, I'm 10 hours away like a motherfucker.
You got in West Texas?
Damn, man.
You got there in West Texas?
I want to see something real quick. That shit cool, though. Oh, that's my shit and your shit saying. Yours in the same mind, though. Let's see something.
They'll start on the ground with Swift. He'll work his way up the middle, get a gain of about 4, second down.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now, if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want. But on the defensive side of the ball, you're scrambling a little bit. Now you're behind, trying to figure out, do I need to blitz it? Do I need to pressure him? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
The ball resting on the 20. Here's 2nd and 6. Once again, it's Swift. He dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. Just playing up for 20 here on the opening drive. It's an
You ain't gonna never run it like you did the first game on the little H time.
It's all good. I'm gonna keep running it, dude, though.
H time, these was south in the hole.
Nigga beat the shit out of me the other day with the niggas.
Nah. I'm saying I can rock with him, but I'm saying I ain't gonna bullshit. Still though, if
they suspect,
if you got a nice running game, you somebody they ain't gotta play. I was off that day though too, but you got on my head. But it's a different day though.
And I had the Chiefs. You motherfucking Niners a different animal. Totally different animal.
Oh, Tony, wow, nigga. That's full. Man, that should have been a pick.
Post that nigga up.
He botted him out though.
I made that nigga AJ post that nigga up. Box that nigga out.
Yeah.
Okay, OG Barry.
Man, this old still chopping though, man.
This locked up again. That shit crazy. That shit locked up. It's locked up on your side?
Yeah, what I'm saying, I'm gonna turn my shit off and start my shit. You know what I'm saying? Reboot that bitch.
All right. Decline. Just decline and see what happens.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
Here's Hurts to throw.
Big on them niggas, AJ. Big on them niggas, AJ.
It's good enough to move the chains. So from the 36 now, first and 10. They'll set up to throw.
Jesus.
It's over from the see Ward footwork.
My shit really don't do this shit that much. I don't know what's going on today.
If you try and undercut it, it can turn into a big play. The reason he's able to get it so often is because of the ability to push people deep. And
This nigga here, that nigga there assist.
Trying to stop the current, man.
That nigga Caleb Williams assist. This nigga got that pink phone again, bitch.
What I'm saying, I'm gonna reboot my shit, cuz.
All right.
He has a talent to be special. He showed that in 2022 when he looked like the next Patrick Mahomes. This year got off to a good start. Then he kind of hit some opportunities where you say, okay, the spotlight's on. How's he going to do? At Notre Dame, at South Bend. 3 interceptions in that game. 1 through 5 all year, but 3 in that one game. A couple other games where his completion percentage was below 60%. But he had a bad offensive line. He didn't have Jordan Addison. You see the creativity, the improvisational ability of Caleb Williams. 31 touchdowns, 4 picks outside the pocket in his career. 120 touchdowns he accounted for over the last 2 years, only 14 interceptions. He had 27 rushing touchdowns, the same number as Jaden Daniels over those 3 years. Now, he did have 16 fumbles this year. It's a little reckless. He carries the ball like a loaf of bread. A little careless at times. Josh Allen is able to shore that up. Caleb Williams needs to clean that up in the NFL to be an elite quarterback. Certainly this year, without that offensive line, with a defense that couldn't stop many people either, Caleb was kind of on the spot. That Notre Dame game, everybody's going, oh, that's one game in his career, guys. One game. Outside of that, he was almost flawless. He had a couple games late, as I said, where he wasn't necessarily on point. But overall, Caleb Williams held off Jaden Daniels. I thought it was going to be Drake May and all. Drake May didn't finish strong. And opened the door for Jaden. Jaden went from 4th round to the 2nd pick overall. I don't think he's in enough overall in his career. That one great year wasn't enough to overtake for Caleb Williams. The next year, when he went on, number 1 over Bryce Young, and he certainly deserves
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi Stadium in Santa Clara. Coming up, a rematch of Super Bowl 54. As it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the San Francisco 49ers.
Wait till you lose the guy.
And it's a pretty good return here as it gets us up to the 29.
Oh, well.
Let's start the drive here at Pacheco. Just like that, it's a gain of 12 and a first down on their first play. Plays like that will really help this offense settle in here on the road.
And it will.
You also have to do with the fans as well. When you have to
Got it.
that'll sub back into their seats.
They'll bring the tight end in motion right here. First is down, they go back to Pacheco. He'll get this out to about the 44.
I feel like I can see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to fall big tackle through the ended up getting 4 yards to kick carry. I think he had his eyes on that being bigger.
Second and 6. Looking to throw was Mahomes.
Come down a little. Come down a little too. Push it like this here.
Nice play for Kansas City, picking up the first 18 yards that time. First and 10, here's Mahomes. Inside the 20. Good pickup there at 22. Nice gain there to his trusty tight end, and now it's got them taking over to drive touchdown here as they get into the red zone.
And in most cases, with tight end, you feel like you got to match no matter who's covering it. Is it a small cornerback? Is it a guy that really made a run as well? In any event, whatever you see, you think that tight end can win that battle.
They'll bring a tight end in motion left. They'll run for the first time with Clyde Edwards-Helaire. He's down inside the 5 of the he's out of bounds. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time, and a first down. They've taken this opening kickoff and marched it right down the field defensively. Not much resistance.
And that's the point, because my admiration is for the guys moving the ball right now. They know what they're doing, their plan is working. But I flip it over and watch and say, okay, what are you going to do to change things up? Because if you don't, they're going to put the ball in the end zone real soon.
First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Touchdown. Rashee Rice starts the audience down. And the Chiefs will jump on top of the game's first score here this afternoon. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him. Let's go score a touchdown.
This being big Pookie Legs freestyle, two of the best niggas.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker to kick it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line, first and 10 at their own 19-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And this is incomplete. He couldn't run through the contact. It's second down.
Not a great start dropping his first target, but let's face it, it may be his last chance because he'll get opportunities to make up for that one throughout the rest of this game.
Purdy will throw again on second and 10. This pass to Jennings, and he makes the catch. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
And I think this is a route we'll see as this game goes on because with speed, they got to get him the ball in space. On draft runs like this, they begin to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short game.
Shotgun now with 30. And then left side here, Jennings. That is pulled short by a yard. It's a 3rd down gain of 4.
Different baseball, we call this small ball. Instead of pushing it downfield, they throw a short pass, trying to get the man down.
What you doing? How's you doing this? Yeah, don't do that no more. No nigga go on goddamn Yosemite Sam mode up in this bitch.
Hell, you got them.
He tried to drive that ball into a tight spot. And if you're a little late, chances
Do it like this. Homie, for doing pass real.
Fuck Sissy boat. Sissy Samuel. Sissy ass nigga. That nigga a sissy. That's why them niggas can't win. That sissy ass nigga on the team.
That's a good run right there.
See who the commander's finna pick. They finna pick somebody. Jalen Daniels. Can't tell them young niggas nothing. Them niggas is multi-millionaires right now.
So read it.
big pickup right there on first down.
In my ride.
Them niggas cool, that's why. Them niggas cool.
So from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd down in the yard.
Come on with this shit, man.
Second catch for him today. They'll wind up for first
Get in front of that nigga, man. Need this.
First down. You can kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him. And I think we saw that this week, different talking to him and the coaches. They felt good about his performance.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last
That nigga 6'3". Nigga ran in 6'4".
He might be locked into this one.
The Chiefs with the football as we start the second quarter. As they've got a second and 3 forthcoming.
Get out that box, Greenlaw. Get out that box, Greenlaw. Flush your ass, Greenlaw.
Good shit, boy.
Yep.
Hey, he's supposed to groove for about his old goddamn me. Glitches and shit.
Is involved in this game early, aren't they? Go down the field, score on offense. Take the ball away on defense and go back and score again. You got to like the way that's working for them.
That's exactly right. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, 2-score lead. A little bit like you at breakfast this morning. I got to get this in. Yeah, perfect. I mean, dropped it. So let me turn right back to we got the hour.
Take that shit over his back.
Now after the touchdown, here's Parker to kick it away. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
He helps me work. He helps me play. He helps me around the house. We share everything.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they're in an early hole. First drive, they threw the interception, that led to a touchdown. So
Crash that nigga, man. We're going for this shit.
Execute better and try and get back in this game. First play of the drive, first down run. Whatever way you're going to go, you can come back and run the ball again because you got them on their heels. Or do you just match one? Bring 10 and say, go pitch action and go big shot.
and he maneuvers up the middle for 3. And he's taken down.
These things there, and that's when you kind of find out who's the top guy, right? You can stand up and make a play. It's only a 3-yard run. But from both sides, they have to walk away from that field like, okay, you can stand up when it gets tough in here.
Purdy's throw pulled in by Kittle.
There on second down, that was a positive play because that was a change situation. Got out to the tight end. Now gives a much better opportunity to convert on third down.
2 yards still to go. Third down now. Purdy from the gun. And this is going to be incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
Understand why they hold the Sergeants out of sync. It shows on the scoreboard.
They have the call here. They need 2 yards in their territory on 4th down. They're going to go for it. Here's Purdy.
Good play. Drake May? Okay, that nigga went to the Patriots. He gonna slap that nigga out.
And there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. To get the cat out of them.
Jake now for one after. And that one makes it 14-7. So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. Able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return. Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. This offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3. Because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, right now they just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence because every drive has a life of its own. But like the way they've started, the way they're doing things right now, they got a chance to get consecutive touchdowns. That would be a crushing blow to the defense.
Mahomes is now on first down. The throw for 10 is intercepted. Picked up by Deontay. And the 49ers are to take over at the 28-yard line. This is a team that's been game not too long ago. They've been looking pretty good. And then you get to the touchdown on the last drive. Now the interception.
So that's a lesson in trying to stay vigilant, isn't it? You have to stay on top of things. Can't relax too much because, as you noted, things change. Now they've got to go out there and get a spark going again and try and slow down this comeback.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up. Found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
2nd and 7. Play action, now Purdy. And he will find his man Samuel. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
He scored their touchdown earlier, and this had a chance to be another. This secondary scrambling for answers, looking at each other, trying to figure out who is going to put the clamps on this guy, because right now, he's absolutely shredding them.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be 2nd down.
Nice chunky yards on first down. It really opens up your options for what you want to do on second. You can go right back to him and hope he explodes, or sucker the defense in before throwing over the top.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7. From the 35, here's 2nd and 6. Purdy will set up to throw it here. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Boy, that was certainly well-read defensively. And the key to any screenplay is space to work. And there was none to be found there. And they tackle it for just a short gain.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On third down, it's Purdy. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 19. It's an 11-yard pickup. Thought they'd run it on 3rd and 1. Not the case.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds it for the first down.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Out of the gun, Purdy. Eluding the pressure right. This is caught. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. They'll try and power it in with Juszczyk. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Right back to Juszczyk again. And I think they stopped him again. They did at the 1-yard line. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. This is 3rd and goal. This Chiefs defense, they're giving it all they got. McCaffrey will score. Touchdown, 49ers. And finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL, a complete back. 3 down, stay on the field, run it, and catch it. And he gets it done.
An extra point try now for Moody. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Yeah, they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards.
Good, strong, explosive run that started inside, which means you've got to control those defensive linemen, the defensive tackles, the nose guards. Those guys have to be controlled. How about the offensive line, the job they just did?
Yeah, key that A-gap usually on those runs, right?
That's where it all starts because everyone wants to kind of control that area. It disrupts things from the defensive side and the offensive side. As we just saw, it opens up possibilities.
And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. A couple of very nice carries to start this drive out.
Yeah, 2 first downs. And how about that second one? What a nice run on that particular play. I'm telling you, they're going to start to think that this game is easy if they continue to rip off yardage like this.
So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. From the left hash, this from 37. Butker's kick here is good, and they take a 17-14 lead. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
49ers 14.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. A field goal the difference. 17-14 is the score. Back underway here now in this third quarter. And this will not be returned, so the second half begins with a touchback. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
Throwing on second and long. Purdy. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
And his drive was almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Here's Purdy. And it is caught. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 3rd and 19, no problem, as they're able to convert.
And that's well executed there on third down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10. McCaffrey running up the middle. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up second down.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
Another run with McCaffrey on second down. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. Then he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom, quick, and what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Here's Purdy now on 3rd and goal. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half. the gut, McCaffrey. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. From the 42-yard line, here's the 2nd and 8. Throwing here, Purdy. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. And that one results in 35 yards.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And they'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line.
That's good power football on 1st and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there, but that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Purdy. And it's caught. Touchdown. Christian McCaffrey. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the 49ers have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the 2nd half. Well, he is putting in a great all-around game, Charles. He already ran one in for a score, and now they utilize him in the passing game.
And they put a lot of pressure on a defensive coordinator and a defense, don't they? Because they're used to him as a runner. But it turns out he's just as dangerous as some of those receivers, and he showed it right there. You don't pay enough attention to him defensively, he makes you pay.
Moody good with the extra point, and that will make this a 4-point game. So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. And they've got it up past the 35, so pretty good starting field position.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent, still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
Deshaun Gibson there on the tackle.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd down and 7. Throwing now is Mahomes. Looking for Kelsey there, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops.
Yeah, he's just trying to throw this ball into the hole in the zone, but those windows can open and close quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So if the timing's not right, we'll see interceptions like that one right there.
This is McCaffrey on the give. They'll get this down to the 38. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
From the 38 now, here comes 2nd and 8. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he'll take this close to a first down at the Chiefs' 31.
They just keep trying, but so far, finding no room for him to run.
None whatsoever. In fact, you run the numbers. He's under 3 yards a carry at the moment. Now on 3rd down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. 3 quarters in the books. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here in Santa Clara. It's 49er football here. They've got the lead as well as we get set to start the 4th and final quarter. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Now Purdy. He's got his man, Jennings. And he's out of bounds inside the 30. Well, they deemed it 4-down territory, and they got 4 yards to pick up the first. 4th and 2, they got it. That was kind of that gray area. Is that a feel thing, whether you go run or pass there offensively?
I think it's a feel thing. It's a tendency thing about what you like to do yourself on offense, as well as knowing how strong they are against the run on defense. Got to make a decision, and they made the correct one.
And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. 48 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there, and on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing, in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously, but at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well. All of a sudden, those lanes that were there earlier in the drive dry up near the goal line. That's a good job defensively to diagnose the run and stop it for a very short pickup.
If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. Purdy now to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Caught on a slant. They wind up with 6 on the hook up there, but it's not enough. 4th and goal.
Nice completion, nice gain.
Great tackle.
Really good tackle. Kept him in bounds, kept things going. What do you do here?
That's the question. Let's see what they do. The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. Now they empty the backfield and motion the running back right. Purdy on 4th down. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Brock Purdy taking it in from a yard out. Chiefs will add to their fourth-quarter lead.
The defense was almost too good on that play. They took away all of his targets. The one thing they forgot, to account for him as a runner, and he's able to tuck it and go for the end zone and get it done.
Moody good with the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 11.
Chiefs 17. Jake Cody to kick off the 49ers.
So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36.
Take over first and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. A nice looking play to start the drive down the middle and complete. And now they're in the hurry-up.
A gain of 21 yards. First down, Kansas City.
On first down, Mahomes. Completes it to Hardman. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes when they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete. Another incompletion with that one. He's just 7 of 14 throwing the football, 50%. Typically not going to get it done, is it?
Let's just make it simple, and that's exactly why they trail.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. He's got his man. That's Hardman. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line. And the offense moving quickly to the line. They run it with Pacheco from the gun. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. They'll come up 2nd and 7. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Here's 2nd and 7. Again, it's Pacheco. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The faithful in full roar here in Santa Clara. This is 3rd down. And his defense here going to burn their 2nd timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. Work to do here with a crowd at fever pitch. 3rd and 9. To throw, it's Mahomes. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. So how about that for an answer? They get the touchdown there, and it's back to a 1-score game here in the 4th.
And that's what these guys have done all game long, because they've scratched and slashed their way to stay in this game. And by now, we should all realize they're not going away. Now the pressure again swings to their defense, because they're going to need to find some way to get the ball back.
Butker on for the PAT. And the lead is down to 4.
Makes the score Niners 28, Chiefs 24. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. They'll try and burn some clock now with McCaffrey. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They've got a second down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. They had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And he's going to have a Niners first down as he's able to get this up to the 37-yard line. And quickly, we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Out of the pistol, McCaffrey. And unable to get downhill there, so he'll take this up to about the 37.
And this is an absolutely big third down that's been set up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Pastor, you said big third down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here. 3rd and 9 here. Back to throw, Purdy. And it's caught by Jennings. And he can only manage to take the football to the 40, and that is well shy of the first down marker. I hate to surrender the football when you're nursing a slim lead, but they're going to have to punt it away. Trust that defense.
It's the right play at this stage of the game as well. You don't need to press it here because you do have that little bit of a cushion, and you count on your D to make it stand up.
Here comes the 49ers punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Here comes the 49ers punter now, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. Fair catch called for and made, but now we'll have to see about the penalty. Football 101, you've got to let the guy catch the ball.
You have to know the ball is there. You have to know it's arrived. Otherwise, you're going to get flagged every time.
This is 1st and 10. Mahomes. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. This defense hasn't had the best showing in this game, but a critical knockdown there. If they can hang on, I guess the end will kind of justify the means.
Certainly, and just think of it this way. It may not be the quantity of the plays that they've had, because those haven't been great, but they get a few more quality ones like that. That can finish things off for them.
Here comes 2nd down. Mahomes. He's going to let it fly. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
They geared up and took the deep shot downfield, but it turned out it wasn't one-on-one coverage. Extra defenders in the area, and that one winds up incomplete.
Mahomes to throw it. Work in the middle of the field. He's got a man complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That was a long shot, but they did get one final chance to try to score and overcome this small deficit. No touchdown, though, Charles. And that brings this one to a close.
Yeah, I think Hope was wearing one jersey, and Worry was wearing another on the other sideline as that final snap played out. Now, we've seen some incredible plays to win games before, but in this case, I think the distance was just a little bit too great for it to happen here.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, and this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out